Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And this morning we want to talk about an incident that took place a couple of years ago in St. Thomas, where an elderly returning residence couple was murdered in St. Thomas. And according to the Jamaica Gleaner, this incident took place on January 9, 2018. Now, justice has finally been served. And these, according to the Gleaner, and it reads, Farmer Fabian Skirvin has been sentenced to 2 terms of life in prison for killing an elderly Jamaican-Canadian couple in Retreat St. Thomas. In handing down her judgment today in the Orme Circuit Court, Justice Lorna Shelley Williams ruled that the sentences are to run concurrently. Skirvin, who had pleaded guilty to 2 counts of murder in July, will be eligible for parole after serving 32 years and 4 months. Melbourne Flake, 81, and his wife Etta, 70, were found dead at their dream vacation home in Retreat St. Thomas on January 9, 2018. The husband had wounds to his head while the wife reportedly suffocated. Both were found with their hands and feet bound. Skirvin's attorney, Anthony Williams, in a plea mitigation submission, said his client is deeply remorseful and did not act on his own will, but under demonic forces. Williams and Skirvin wants the family to know that he's deeply sorry. I'm moving on from there because those are the crap I don't even want to read. The court heard that the husband and wife were killed at their home and their ATM cards were stolen and used to make various purchases, including wedding ring. The court also heard that Skirvin sneaked into the couple's house with a piece of board and hid in the closet for hours, waiting on them to return home. He tied them up and beat the husband into disclosing his ATM card PIN. The couple was in the island visiting and employed Skirvin's girlfriend Nikita Thompson and others to do construction work on their home. The couple were Jamaicans, had lived in Canada for 50 years. Meanwhile, Thompson, who is jointly charged with Skirvin, had her bail extended tomorrow at a time the court will decide on her case. Now, here we are, returning residents, persons who have lived overseas for years into the hot and cold climate of Canada, United States, England, wherever outside of Jamaica. Work hard, sometimes 3 jobs, 4 jobs. Sometimes they don't even see their family for years. When the snow is falling in those countries, sometimes it's a lot of snow. You can't call your boss when you're overseas and tell them it's snowing, you're not coming. You have to work hard, and a lot of persons make that sacrifice to work hard and retire in their lovely land of Jamaica, to enjoy the sunshine and their wealth of hard work. But yet still we have people in Jamaica like Skirvin who sit and watch and plan to kill and destroy these people. These people must work hard and come to Jamaica and give these hoodlums and criminals their monies. I don't believe this story that he was overshadowed by demonic forces. That's rubbish. And some of these attorneys who go and defend these killers, some of them should even lose their license because of the crap they talk. How could this man be overwhelmed with demonic forces and hid in a closet for hours and beat the hell out of the man into submission for his ATM card PIN? How could he? This man premeditated what he wanted to do, and his girlfriend was a part of the plot. She worked with the couple. She knew when the couple would be there and when they won't be there. She must be found guilty of the murder too. She should be put away just as how the man is put away, because a lot of these criminals, they work with intelligence from females. Females have been instrumental in a lot of criminality in Jamaica. It's just like recently when the police caught up with Dog Paw. Who was there? Who was driving? a female. Now, this man, Skirving, beat the hell out of the man into submission for his ATM pin, suffocate the woman to death, and kill the man. These persons lived in Canada for 50 years, working hard in cold condition, just to make their dream house in Jamaica a reality. And they employed people. And then sometimes some of we Jamaicans say, man can't get no work. But how can you get work when persons trying to invest in Jamaica and you're killing them? Now, my problem is this man plead guilty and his sentences are to run concurrently. We should be at the stage where this man, based on the fact that he even confessed to the killing, the hangman should be lining up the gallows right now. The hangman should be at the gallows waiting for them to come and deliver him. The only way we can rid Jamaica of some of these serious and heinous crime and heinous criminals is by getting the hangman ready. I cannot look at this notion where these so-called people, what you call human rights people, are telling Jamaica what to do. These human rights people are not feeling the consequences of these hardcore criminals. And these hardcore criminals are bent on destroying Jamaica. 2018, the elderly couple, 180 and 181 and 170, were murdered by this man. Now he's going to try, after he killed the person, now he's going to say he's remorseful and did not act on his own will. What piece of garbage is this? What piece of garbage is this? And then the attorney has the decency to come in court and talk on behalf of this man like this. Sometimes I wonder how these attorneys sleep in their bed at night, He telling the police he was under mental delusion and had heard two voices, one tell him to kill and the other say not to kill. What piece of garbage is that? This man right now, this morning, should be lining up in Spanish Town, where the gallows is, for we to hear, for someone to tell him bye-bye. You take the life of two vulnerable people, innocent, vulnerable people, and expect to walk free? Expect taxpayer to pay and feed you in prison? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click notification bell, so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, stay safe. Look out for a neighbor, look out for a loved one, look out for the children. And please, don't go out there killing the wrong person. Don't go out there trying to do mob killing, because we see what happened in St. Thomas. But just keep it locked on My Opinion TV.